What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Professor Anime and welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, I'm here to bring you all my review of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode 8. So let's get started. So to be quite honest with you, this was a very simple episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It was still entertaining, but it was pretty much simple. There's really not much to talk about when it comes to this episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Pretty much the main focus of this episode was Koichi and this obsessed girl who comes into his life randomly and just randomly declares her love towards Koichi. And I knew she was a very suspicious character to begin with. It wasn't that hard to figure out that she was a stan user in this episode. I mean, we have a random girl who just appears out of nowhere in Koichi's life and simply declares her love towards Koichi, and he, at first, thinks this girl is really cute, she's kind of nice, but the thing is with Koichi, he hasn't been in this sort of situation before, so he doesn't know how to react to this, and then we have it to where her personality just does a complete 360, and she starts yelling at Koichi like, hey, tell me that you love me, or if you don't love me, let's just get this show on the road, So I thought that was very funny, and honestly, that pretty much gave it away that, this chick is something else. She is definitely not a normal person. Something is messed up with her in the head. And the rest of this episode pretty much just focuses on that. We have Koichi trying to get away from this obsessive girl as far as he possibly can, and also tries to create certain scenarios into which she can try to get this girl to stop being interested in him. We also have Josuke and Okuyasu trying to help Koichi out as well. However, their help really doesn't help much because by the end of this episode, we see that Koichi ends up getting captured by this obsessive girl, and she pretty much is trying to manipulate Koichi into this fine young man. I mean, of course, Koichi probably wants to be a fine young man. However, she is taking it to the extreme by making him do things that he doesn't want to do, making him eat things that he doesn't want to eat. Yeah, she is, just a little bit over the top and kind of reminds me of someone who I saw on YouTube. So yeah, this girl is whack, and she is also a stan user at that, and pretty much she has the ability in order to snare and trap people within her vicinity with her hair. So yeah, she is pretty crazy and very wacky, very bizarre, but this is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so that's to be expected. But yeah, this was a very wacky episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Very simple, and it looks like in the next episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, since Koichi can't really get out of this situation alone, we're most likely going to have it to where Okuyasu and Josuke are going to end up going to this sort of mansion or house that Koichi is at. However, finding that is going to be the problem, but then again, Koichi has that ability to which he can pretty much give marks with his own stand. So I'm very curious as to how Koichi is going to try to get into contact with Josuke and Okuyasu, because right now they don't know where he's at. But because of Koichi's stand, Koichi has the ability to make sound waves. So maybe he can, make some sounds with his stand, that could basically lead Okuyasu and Josuke into the location that he is at. So yeah, that about does it for this episode review of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Let me know in the comments down below on what you thought about this episode. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to drop a like. It always helps out the channel. And if you want to stick up to date to my future content on this channel, please hit that red subscribe button below and you will never miss a video from me. That about does it for this video, guys. Love you all, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.